to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium.
Let's go visit Charlotte.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's get it started.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. That one tipped and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And second down.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
A second down throw for Young. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Right back to Hubbard. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Searching.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Well, now they'll try the end around. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give, running right, it's Hubbard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Wow. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call.
That's football.
But they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Minshew, 1st and 10. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Biggity bang bop.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On 1st and 10, Young. The Sanders has got it complete. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That was another great drive. He got skills.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
This guy's got skills. A particular set of skills.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. That would complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Now 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Oh, dang it.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 3rd down and 10. Now Young. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down. And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to. It's caught inside the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is going to be intercepted.
Not get there
Xavier
that
Woods
fast,
with a pick.
No way. No way.
And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He didn't even catch it.
Following the interception, Young. Flushed out right.
I think that was his name.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Young. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage.
There you go.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
There you go.
And he will
That's what I was looking
score.
for.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use, than that. And 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
That's right.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. On 4th down, they'll try to run for it. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's Madison running on first down. And a solid run down inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're
touchdown,
there we
Raiders.
go. All day long.
29 yards. And the Raiders have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Yes.
Carlson down to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Here we go. Rugged Rhymesters, Crooked Crimesters, Foul Choppers, 25-to-lifers, Backstabbers, Low Blowers, Illegal Cocaine Growers,
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Anxiety. Niggas trying to fence ring this dang ring. Look, this lane's out of this way.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
OD.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
There he goes, right side. He may go. Touchdown.
Come on.
A great effort there. 72 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Pinero's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 21. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Thank you for holding on to the ball.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. Minshew going to be intercepted for the third time. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick six, that was a big play.
It certainly was. The short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away, and finds his way into the end zone.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. After the pick six, they go right back to the air, escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. They'll go Madison up the middle, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On the handoff, it's Madison. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. Minshew sets to throw, eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. The pass taken in by Mayer. That is brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They hand off to their big tight end. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Raiders going to use all their timeouts. It's just their first.
Back and forth.
2 remaining as we step aside.
Can't wash their hands like 4 times.
Now a give to Madison. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Brought down by DJ Wanham. Now 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a later touchdown. Jacoby Myers, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, D.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but this time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Right back to him on first down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A big play here. 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of the
bounds. Come on, ball. Let's go.
Well, the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And
My
it'll be
ball.
a turnover on downs.
Fake play.
Now Minshew. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Mayer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Minshew. He finds his man complete. It's Bowers. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Madison. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now 2nd and 4.
That's what I needed to do. Play some defense. Take care of the ball.
Another carry now for Madison. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Field goal, baby. Let's go. Need a field goal, baby. Let's go.
What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. come up 1st and 10 here. One last shot for Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
Saddam Hussein. Throw my mom off the train. throw mama off the train.
So that'll just about do it for
the train. Sounds insane. Throw mama off the train. Yep. Good W. Coming back for another game in about 15 minutes. I beat a worthy opponent. A very, very worthy opponent. It's not even ranked. So I get down, okay? Get down for your crown.